We did it, Joe. You're gonna be the next president of the United States.
To me means everything. My mother is a disabled woman who's on Social Security and Medicaid and Medicare, and to know that Donald Trump is out and he can no longer mess with those programs is amazing.
Just tell me your name quickly, and when did you hear the news?
Nicole, I just heard it when we just came out of the Reading terminal about whenever it's projected.
As soon as my friend called me as soon as it was declared a victory, and then we were like a block away. We walked right back. Yeah. How are you feeling right now? I saw there were tears in your eyes earlier.
Yes, unbelievably. I can't even express it because I'm just so excited. I'm so relieved that we can all just relax now and not have to worry about a president who's going to take away everybody's rights.
I agree. I feel great. It's almost as good as Eagles beating the Patriots in the Super Bowl, but it's close. But I feel great because, you know, it's proven that the American people have shown that democracy wins. Now, would I have liked them to win by more? Obviously, it would have been better. But hey, I'll take a W any day I can, and I'm really happy that the right man won, and he's going to care about the American citizens, all American citizens, and not just the ones who voted for him. What was the wait like? Just how stressful was it, and how did this release feel now?
Well, when the first day, on election day, it was very stressful with Trump, and then they started counting in the mail-in ballots, and I was silently celebrating in my office because the rest of my coworkers, you know, they didn't want to hear it, but I was celebrating in my office. I was so excited. I knew it was going to happen.
I had to run here and celebrate with everyone, man. I have no words. I have no words. It's over!
Hi, what's your reaction?
Best day of my life. Best day of the year. Best way to conclude 2020.
We did it, Joe. You're gonna be the next president of the United States.
January 20th is gonna be trash day at the White House because we're gonna get rid of that orange piece of trash, Donald Trump. Woo!
The state that everybody was watching so closely to see whether or not it would be called today, and this party was going on yesterday before the results were even called. People were starting to trickle in when the news came out, and let's just give you a sense of the celebration taking place. You can actually hear music in the background. The ironic thing is that music is being played by a group of Trump supporters on the other side of the road. And I just want to talk to a couple of people here. Thank you very much. So that gives you a sense of what some of the people here are saying. That Philadelphia Eagles reference is a good one to show you how much it means for people here in Philadelphia, especially watching the results, and just to give you a sense of how tense it was, but also just how difficult this was. We actually interviewed an election commissioner in Philadelphia just about an hour and a half ago, and even he didn't have a sense of when it would be called because they were dealing with so many provisional ballots, which are these very most difficult ones, which take a lot of time to adjudicate. And we're just going to move through the crowd here and see if there's some other folks we can talk to. Ma'am?
Oh, sure.
How you doing? We're with Canadian TV.
Yes, hi, how are you?
How you feeling right now?
I am so happy. I feel like we've got rid of the trash, okay? And January 20th is gonna be trash day at the White House because we're gonna get rid of that orange piece of trash, Donald Trump. Woo! And I'm happy.
So you are happy. I mean, tell me about Philadelphia specifically. You know, the African American community. It sounds like you guys really came out for Joe Biden this time around.
Yes, we did. Yes, we did, because we need equality. We need equality in our school district. We need equality in our city. How we're treated by the police. Because actually, we have a daycare on 60th and Spruce, right around the corner from where the young man got shot by the police. And it's just always so much going on in the neighborhood. And instead of being killed by the cops, they need to, you know, support the community and help us feel safe and protected with them.
Do you think that President Biden will be able to help that?
Hopefully so. Hopefully so. But then I feel like they need to do something with the Fraternal Order of Police. Because, so for example, when I did my ballot, there were several referendums about police reform on the ballot. And so if we can, you know, make these local changes to how we govern and how we manage the police department and manage our communities too, you know, I think that would be a great benefit. But it's not just Joe Biden, it's everybody. It's the local government, it's the state government. We need to do something about coronavirus, because my mom died from the coronavirus in April, you know, and I couldn't see my mother. And I don't want anyone else to experience that. You know, we have to take all of these things seriously because it's real. It's real. So I don't know why people want to believe a liar. He blatantly lies about everything. You know what I'm saying? So I do believe that even just changing the culture and climate to calm it down, of course it's going to benefit. Him leaving and him, you know, manipulating people's thoughts, of course that's going to benefit the country. Of course it is. So
thank you very much. I appreciate that.
No problem. I always have something to say. You picked the right person.
I picked the right person. There you go. I was going to say, you know, you don't find too many shy people in Philadelphia. You find a lot of happy people in Philadelphia right now. And we're just going to walk a little bit over this way to get into the crowd a bit more to show you. You heard the singing just now behind the woman as she was speaking. And that's because, sorry, sir. Just going to squeeze by you guys over here. Just on the other side of this barricade here is a street, which I think they're going to close off now. They've just closed off. And that's where the Trump supporters were setting up. And they've actually turned the music off. I guess they don't feel like celebrating right now. But we have some other folks over here. Maybe Sean will just swing around to the side to your right here. We can chat with these lovely folks here. We're live across Canada right now. How you guys feeling?
Oh, we love Canada, and we're very proud of our city, Philadelphia. Took them over the top!
I'm speechless. I can't stop crying and laughing, and I just feel like a weight is off my shoulders, and we are so amped, and our city rocks.
Long 4 years, but we're so happy.
You know, I hate to be the guy to rain on the parade, but, you know, the fact that it's taken this long, it was so close in Pennsylvania. The president did get a lot of support. The folks who are on the other side of that fence aren't going to go away on January 20th. It's
democracy, though, and you have to, believe me, we weren't so happy 4 years ago, but you just have to accept it, and you have to get together and do what we all did, which was come together, and it really was wonderful.
Right. I mean, that's the point. I'm sure I'm friends with some of those folks. I don't know. You know, that's not the point, and we don't think of it as being...
Rolls.
Every time someone's going to lose, someone's going to win. Are we going to like split our whole country up because of that, though? No. And it's really important.
At the same time, I guess, you know, the president will perhaps continue to go through the courts, continue to fight this. This result may not mean the end of it. I mean, what does that mean for the country moving forward?
Well, I think our mayor of Philadelphia put it best when he said it's time for Donald Trump to put on his big boy pants and accept that this is what the country wants. He needs to go away. And he needs to just go
I wonder if people will just get worn out by all of it, you know? And there may be, of course, people that are, just like there's extreme left, extreme right, that will stick by it and through the litigation and keep the dream alive. But I think most people just want to get their lives back together. I mean, this corona thing alone is just, you know, killing, literally, crushing the culture. And I think people are tired. And it's just like, can we just all just stop for a while? And I believe that most people are just going to be glad this is all done, and we'll just go from where we are now, and they're all going to be mature. And, you know, we can't always look at the extreme left and right, and I think sometimes that's all that gets portrayed. And that is also what's used to create...
This young lady here has something to say, I think, as well.
Trump doesn't get the say.
Yeah.
January 21st, the president that has been certified the man who's been certified as president. Giving a concession speech is just something they do because it's a gentlemanly thing to do. It's not required. Neither is an acceptance speech. The only thing is required, it's certified, and January 21st, that man becomes president. And right now, I don't see any path away from that. So he can throw a temper tantrum and, hide under the bed. It doesn't matter. By law, January 21st, who's ever certified is president, period.
So I didn't get a chance to ask you, just how are you feeling in this moment right now?
Exalted. Honestly, it's been 4 years, exaltedly happy. I'm just tired of the drama. It's like dealing with a 3-year-old on steroids. Grow up. These are grown-up everybody who doesn't agree with you isn't stupid.
They're waving to the police helicopter above us.
Most likely. There wasn't any problems yesterday. I don't expect any problems today. It'll be noisy at a big block party on this side, and they've been reasonable. I don't see anybody throwing bricks at anybody, so they have a right to be there. Obviously, Philadelphia's more Biden country, so obviously there's more of us here. But
how does it feel knowing that it was Philadelphia and Pennsylvania that put him over the top?
I was hoping.
Awesome.
Yeah. Yes.
Philly proud.
Almost as good as the Eagles winning the Super Bowl?
Yes.
I don't know.
That was pretty good too, though.
Got to get the sports analogies in there. We're going to keep moving to the crowd if you guys we want to talk to some more folks. Oh, here's some lovely ladies over here we're going to talk to.
You're not the right age for that.
Ladies, can I interrupt you guys for a quick sec?
Yes.
We're with Canadian TV. We're live across Canada right now. How are you feeling?
We are feeling excited, overwhelmed. We finally we could sleep tonight in peace without going to sleep with a headache. We woke up with the sun is shining. It's all good now. It's all good.
Hallelujah. Hallelujah. I've been waiting for this day since 2016. 2016.
And it's finally here. We was patient, and they said be patient, and that's exactly what we was. We was patient, and now it's finally here. He is our next president of the United States of America, and he's going to get us all together as one. We have
just coming for the better.
We have to. Yeah, it's a must. For us to survive in this country, we have to come together.
Thank you very much, guys. Appreciate it. We're just going to leave you with a little bit of the sound and the scenes here, Adrian, of the celebration in Philadelphia. Joe Biden is going to be the next president of the United States, and people here can't be more happy.